We heard just yesterday that HBO had officially hired a writer named Amanda Siegel, who's worked on a bunch of things, I think like The Good Wife, I think Hellstrom from Hulu, to develop 10,000 Ships, a Game of Thrones prequel about Princess Nymeria of the Rhoynar, who fought the Valyrian Empire, lost to the Valyrian Empire, took her people, got in some boats, and gitfoed over to Dorne, where she burned them all and became the new Queen of Dorne. Corey, like, of the Game of Thrones spinoffs in development, where would this one, like, rank for you on sort of level of interest?
Oh, that's a hard question.
I can do an easier one if you like.
No, I mean, I would say I would put it kind of high because in the books and all of Martin's supplemental writings, we don't have a whole lot about the adventure that Nymeria goes on. We kind of have the broad strokes. We know they were driven out of Essos by the Valyrian Freehold, which obviously shows up bigger later, the home of the Targaryens and all that. So we just kind of know the broad strokes, and then they basically sail around the ocean and they get into all these different situations, and before they finally land in Dorne and kind of integrate into the society there, right? So I on the one hand, I like that because that's way different and wouldn't really involve anybody that we know.
That's true.
There wouldn't be, they'd have some freedom to kind of negotiate that. So I like that. I could foresee some challenges in the, because a lot of it is at sea, that's going to become very hard to film. Initially they start out in Essos, of course, but then, and they do make landfall in different, places, but that
could, for a second. Yeah.
Right. So that could be kind of hard to film budget wise and just, to make it look nice and not like the same shot on the same ship every, episode.